know LeBron did his homework for this one.
Hey, MP, I got some film.
Man, that's a dream come true. 13-year-old me wouldn't have believed it. LeBron looking for revenge against me?
All right. I don't know if I'd go that far. LeBron's seen a lot. I mean, I don't think you've got him pressed just yet.
All right, fair enough.
Not saying he's taking you lightly, but I think you need a few more wins before he's having MP nightmares.
All right. Well, let's show him something to keep him up at night.
Yes, sir.
Well, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the 5. And for Golden State, in the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Mitchell. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. That's aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look. And we should see a clean game here tonight.
A key matchup tonight is the one between MP and LeBron James. MP got the win in the first meeting, and he's looking to repeat that success tonight.
It's hard to believe that LeBron continues to play at an all-NBA level. It's been 20 years, and he is still doing it. This version of Bron, though, he will outmuscle you, so you have to be ready. And obviously, no one has a higher basketball IQ on the floor than him. So you're playing a physical chess match against one of the greatest players of all time.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here, or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Mitchell. Over in the corner, Wood. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here's Mitchell after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Looney passes to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Mitchell. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. A look at the Lakers. They sink a little bit here in the rankings. Still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Drills it from outside.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. LeBron passes to Russell. Back to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Now here's Curry, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Reeves. The pass to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Mitchell against LeBron. The baseline J off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mitchell, a screen on Russell. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Lakers trail by 7. Up top, Russell, guarded by Curry. Russell kicks to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Curry passes to Looney. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
So far, they haven't had...
Some changes. Mitchell, he's checked in for Saric, and Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. The Lakers also making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Russell against Paul. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent is out there with Russell. Then it's James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 side.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Russell passes to Vincent. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for Green, and Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. Mitchell dishes to Paul. Here's the teardrop. A rebound by the Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
Back to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Mitchell outside. Outside for Curry. Ball passes to Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Vanderbilt with the screen. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors leading by 6. Mitchell left side. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Smooth in the last game against the Clippers was phenomenal. He had 34 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. And you can see the high level of play between him and MP. They know they set the tone, and this has been 2 heavyweights trading punches just like the last time they met.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
Timeout called the Warriors. Johnson, who's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Christian Woods checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Outside, Russell. 1:35 left in the first half. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Russell against Paul. Back to Mitchell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And 12 points for Smooth.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Russell looking around. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And again, no good by the Lakers. Inside, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Paul gets a screen from Mitchell. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
No good on the free throw.
Mitchell, 2 shots.
So we can't get either to fall. LeBron with it. Out to Russell. Back to James. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne. And you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What's that old joke? I mean, these guys couldn't hit the water if they fell out of a boat. It applies here. They've been ice cold, Shaq.
Kenny, I've seen your yacht. It's not a boat, it's a yacht.
Thank you, Shaq. But, keep that on the low.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Mitchell. And it's Curry in at the one spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Wiggins, a screen on LeBron. Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And you combine that wingspan and hops of Wiggins, he can be intimidating when he's in attack mode.
Lakers trail by 13. Reeves the pass to Russell. Lakers passing it around. LeBron against Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
To the middle, and stolen by LeBron. Russell against Curry. Outside, Russell. James outside. Russell finds James. Outside, Russell. From beyond the arc. And again, the Lakers no good. Warriors leading by 11. Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Puts up a deep 3. Curry drains it from way outside.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The drive by LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
LeBron James on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Outside, Russell. To end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 5.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 19. James against Mitchell. LeBron shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage. But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Taurean Prince comes in for James. Here's Prince. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. That's good by Mitchell. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Hachimura. And that one's good. Wiggins. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Paul against Russell. Passes it to Hachimura. Paul with the steal. Dish now to Green. Mitchell. Great positioning on the putback.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, Russell. Lets it go from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and diamond.
Some changes. Mitchell, he's checked in for Saric, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Taking a look at the Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. The small forward. And the dunk by James.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer. But this man also knows how to get cooking.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team of shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's LeBron. And he makes good on the layup. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Los Angeles foul. Christian Wood. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Mitchell.
The first one falls. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Here's James. And again, LeBron missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. That's 36 points for Smooth.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Russell kicks to James. Wood at the elbow. Good, and the assist goes to James. 8 points for Christian Wood.
A little contact is not going to stop Wood. He's got that wiry strength.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Mitchell. There's the pass to Kuminga. Down low. And it's Mitchell missing. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smooth.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Podziemski. To Mitchell. Green with a screen on Wood. A shot by Podziemski, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Russell. He dishes it to James. Russell a screen on Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Third team foul.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP. Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
You've put together 2 strong games in a row against LeBron James. Against an opponent of his stature. Does that still creep into your head on the court? Or are you getting more comfortable facing off against the LeBrons of the league?
I hope I never get totally comfortable facing off against someone like that. I'm not gonna lie and act like this isn't something I dreamed about. I've spent the last, I don't know, decade, I mean, more than that, trying to turn those dreams into reality. So, yeah, man, it's very surreal.
Okay, so, not to put you on the spot, with a growing resume against an all-time great, are you staking your claim as a new top dog in the league?
don't need to get into all that. My goal is to deliver a championship, and I'm going to keep fighting for that until they don't let me play anymore. Where I stand in terms of history and LeBron and all that, that can be sorted out when I'm done. And if I'm making any sort of case to be in that conversation, I hope the biggest argument in my favor is rings.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Forward, 6'7", number 22.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Hornets starting five. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spot. Terry Rozier is out there with Miller, and it's Richards in at the 5. And for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Mitchell out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the 1. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Thompson finds Curry. Off target with the 3. And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. Now here's Rozier. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Nice move. Out to Hayward. Pass to Bridges. Here's Miller. Clock at 6. Launches it. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Wiggins against Hayward. Here's Mitchell. And he buries his first look.
That clue said against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Miller. Now Hayward, hounded by Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer Rozier. Mitchell grabs a miss. Curry with it. Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Hayward against Wiggins. Out to Bridges. Hayward outside. Three-pointer Rozier. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence, ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Here's Miller. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Over Wiggins. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Mitchell. Looney, a screen on Bridges. Mitchell drives in. It's deflected. Bridges with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Bridges against Mitchell. Back to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Here's Rozier following the score by Golden State. And there's the lob. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Down low. The kick out, Curry. Mitchell, a screen on Rozier. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Rozier, left side. To the inside. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Rozier.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Right side Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line.
That one's off. Ball, he's checked in for Curry. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Ntilikina's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. .149 left in the first. Hayward's shot is off. Here's Mitchell. He played a great game against the Lakers. Ball passes to Mitchell. Now here's Wiggins. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Left side Paul. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, CP usually is trying to create his own shot, so when he has these standstill jumpers, that's easy money.
Hayward outside. Richards with a screen. Hayward, the pass to Richards. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors leading. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hey, puts up a 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Thompson passes to Mitchell, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
And Charlotte shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Richards with a screen. Hayward with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Richards' shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Count that one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Miller, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Bridges passes to Miller. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Richards. Bridges outside. Over Mitchell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books.
15. The Hornets, 7.
Changes here for the Warriors. Mitchell's checked in for Šarić, and it's Andrew Wiggins in for Moody. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Ntilikina. Curry passes to Mitchell. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. On the floor for Charlotte, it's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. Miller is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in at the center position. Outside Paul.
Hi, guys. Well, smooth in their last game against the Lakers was outstanding. He had 39 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Now here's Washington. His last outing, he had 18 points. Just 4 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Rozier, the pass to Miller. Bridges outside. To the left wing. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Rozier. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. To the left side wing. The 3 from Washington. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Mitchell, the pass to Curry. Now Wiggins to the middle. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
The Hornets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Curry. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Rozier.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The shot's good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Hayward, the pass to Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. Ball against Hayward. 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Thompson drills it from deep. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
stolen by Mitchell. Looney up top. In transition, here come the Warriors. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Williams. They get it again. And that one's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
So it's the Hornets now, following the score by Golden State. Bridges a screen on Curry. Rozier against Curry. Off target at the rim.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And it's Rozier with the ball for Charlotte. Fires the three. That shot is off. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings. Seems like every year, more and more people are putting a lot of stock in the power rankings.
If only Shaq could have played a little more power in his day.
Kenny, I got more power in my little finger than you got on both legs.
You know what? I'll take it.
Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, teams.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Mitchell, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Thompson. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. The kick out. Curry. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Miller, defended by Thompson. Fires from the line. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Bridges. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Now here's Rozier. He has 6. Hayward outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Miller, following the score by Golden State. Back to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 8 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Bridges. And Mitchell with the slam.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Curry against Rozier. Richards with a screen. Rozier, the pass to Richards. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Richards has gotten his first points in this one. The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in, and a change for the Hornets. Ntilikina's checked in. Bridges outside. Over Mitchell. That one rolls around and rims out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Now here's Hayward. Still without a bucket. Pass to Miller from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Mitchell's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
To the inside, Richards, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
And that one's good. Mitchell's got 40 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Smith. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mitchell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Mitchell.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he sinks the second. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Hayward. It's Williams, high post. Washington with the ball. There's the triple. The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Paul against Hayward. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bouknight passes to Hayward. The baseline Jay. And he can't get that one.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Paul, shot is off. Here's Bouknight. And that's not going to go. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one.
30.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
Steve Kerr asking his team to simply run the offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense, play inside out when you can.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Washington, and it's Rozier in a shooting guard. Ntilikina, the pass to Williams. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Ntilikina misses. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Down low, Payton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
The 3 from Washington. Hauled in by Paul.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Rozier outside. He buries it from 3.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And it's Washington missing.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's Moody. Back to Green, to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rozier. Here's Ntilikina. Puts up a deep 3. Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside for Rozier. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rozier's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Rozier from the arc. The shot misses. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside, Green. And here's Paul. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Mitchell's got 47 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Thor. Up top, Rozier. Here's Ntilikina. Soft touch off the glass.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
The Warriors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Now here's Rozier. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Smooth.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Thor. Takes a 3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ntilikina. Outside for Rozier. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Warriors with it. Mitchell finds Green. Here's Mitchell. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill.
What did you end